Okay, so I've spoiled myself a little bit, and I bought these, the VOX Arcana collective deck. Now, they just arrived. I'm in the UK. I bought them on Amazon. They came in from the States by the looks of things. I saw the shipping. I think they were from somewhere like Tennessee or yeah, Tennessee, I think it was. I'd have to check, but it was quite a wait for them. I saw them online and I thought they're actually nice pictures, and they remind me a little bit of another deck I have. So let's have a look at this. That is one heck of a crazy form. So it comes with a small book. As you can see, there's no pictures. Oh, there is a spread at the back here. Let's see, not much of it. Tiny book. It's going to be quite difficult to read if you ask me. I don't think they intend us to read these things sometimes. I think they just they put them in for effect. So that can be. Oh, I like the back. That's really nice. And look, it's got elements in there, the air. These are gonna, that looks like it's already marked with air. So these are gonna have markings on them telling you what they are. Not entirely a fan of that. Let's see how this goes. Okay, they're all well packed, I'll give them that much. It's quite a big deck. I mean, if you have a look at my other decks, the cardstock's quite different. Let's have a look. I'll bring out my Manga Tarot. You can see. I compare everything to these, but that's generally the width of a tarot deck. Even if I brought out, say for instance, if I brought out my, let's see, Grand Lux, I'd also have something similar. Yeah, I was about unprepared for this, so give me 2 seconds. Okay, so there's my Grand Lux. I mean, that's the width in the box, and that's the width of that. So you can see, it's either there must be a massive card density in these. Anyway, so these have got, I was looking at these online and I thought they've got a kind of cartoonish character. Now, I love this kind of, this elements in these cards. I love that. And look at the difference. It's quite a big difference in handling them and managing them, because they sit a lot higher. Size wise, let's have a look. See, almost the same. They're a little bit slimmer. Okay, though the Grand Lux is generally a little bit bigger than most cards that I have. So let's have a look through this. Okay, so we have the Fool. Let's have a look at the back. Major Arcana. So the Fool, the Magician. It's quite a nice cardstock. It's very similar to, it's actually a little bit thicker than my Tarot Grand Lux. The High Priestess. The pictures are they're very cartoonish. Sometimes I like that, and sometimes I don't. There's quite a lot in that. That's great. I do like that. The Hierophant. That's interesting here. The Lovers. Oh, that's nice. So we've got a bit of diversity here. That is lovely. It's like a Maasai tribal outfit. And the Maasai are renowned for Oh, that's nice. I like that element. The Maasai, like one of their rituals is when you come to manhood is to hunt a lion. I know people aren't into hunting, but actually, let's be honest, in the African bushveld, that was a necessity to be able to eat and to be able to defend yourself. And so it was a thing of strength to be able to do that. Obviously, this is overcoming your inner lion, but I like the link. The hermit. He doesn't look much like a hermit unless he's living in space. But anyway, I suppose that's where I live, so that makes me the space. The wheel. It's an interesting wheel. There's like temptation there and everything. The justice. It's an odd one. Oh, we all know who he is. And we all know who she is. I see they've used the death mask from the festival. Temperance. I'm not seeing her temper much, but I do see like these waves coming around her. The devil. Yee. He's one unfriendly devil, that one. He's not using much in the way of charm and wit, which the devil normally uses. Tower. I like that we have a Corinthian column there getting struck by lightning. The star. Oh, Aquarius. The moon. That's a nice element to it. I like the dogs. The sun. Da-dun-da-dun. I don't have a baby, we have a young man. That's a good one. Ah, that is really sweet. Judgment. Judgment. And the world. She's got batons in her hand, so she must be... I've forgotten what they do when they got batons. We have the Ace of Cups. Oh, that's sweet. I like that. It hasn't changed on the back. We've got the Two of Cups. Three of Cups. 4. And the 5. That's a weird one. Look, it's got like puppies with dogs with wings on them, like childhood nostalgia. 7 of Cups. 8 of Cups. That's one of the heavier 8 of Cups I've seen. It's like, I am leaving. This relationship is dead, or this situation is dead to me. 9. I left and now I prosper. 10. Page, the Knight. The Queen of Cups. And the King of Cups. I like the King's outfit. I like the little like African touches in that. Ace of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles. That's quite good. I like the way he's sort of in the fool's outfit. The 3 of Pentacles. Beautiful. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, he looks a bit like a miser. He's been rocking and rolling. Rocking and rolling. 5. The 6 of Pentacles. I like the way the art is so diverse in this. A 7 of Pentacles. I like the way she's sitting under the tree watching the fruit slowly grow. It's a bit like waiting for my pear tree to give fruit. Eight of Pentacles. Very nice, working away. The Nine of Pentacles. That is one heck of a lovely picture. I love the moon behind her with the halo. And the Ten of Pentacles. That does not look like the happiest Ten of Pentacles I've ever seen. That's not like happy home, happy life, unless he's that would be an interesting card to interpret. Okay, the Page. Yeah, I'm liking that. Soft, gentle. The Knight again. The Queen. These generally are completely different styles. It's almost hard to link the styles because they're so different. But look, there is a subtle linking to the styles. So we have a King. And then we have the Ace of Wands. Interesting. Two of Wands. I like that. I love the art in that. I think I like the diversity of the art in these. They really are different. Three of Wands. Four of Wands. Yep. That's trouble coming in, isn't it? Six of Wands. He looks a bit more like, come and get me. They'll teach you a lesson or two with a stick. And I've got some other sticks here that I'll beat you with as well. He's like, are you serious? I'm coming to get you. Okay, let's have a look at this. That's quite a cool card. I don't know how I'd interpret that, but we'd see. It'd bring up some interesting interpretations. Nine of Wands. Ten of Wands, rising up from the ashes, the Phoenix. Nice. Interesting. Page. Because I haven't sat with the energy of these cards at all, it's very hard. It's interesting to see how they might be used or how they might be interpreted. I mean, that's a Knight of Wands, and that's almost like a thing of nightmares, which is kind of like his reputation, isn't it? The Queen of Wands, yep, she looks happy. And the King of Wands. I like the line on that. Yes. Ace of Swords. I really like that. That's lovely. Our heartache and pain one. Well, definitely says she's been stabbed a few times. It's an interesting one. It's like evolution, not being held by. Being held by, like, it could be Mother Mary, it could be like protected by your guides, because generally your family members are guides in dreams. Five of Swords. I like the way he's in a samurai outfit. Six, getting out of those choppy little waters. That's a beautiful scene. I like the birds in it as well. Clever. Seven, ask what they're up to there. 8. Our 9 of Swords. It's a different interpretation. It's definitely, I don't know if that's the stuff of nightmares. Unless that sword's a chalice in a way. And then the 10, well, that's definitely the 10 of Swords. Have our Page, our Knight, our Queen, our King. And we seem to have 2 extra cards here. Or we just have elemental cards. They look like elemental cards to me. If you have a look at that. Yeah. So we've got air, fire, sorry, getting it all wrong here. Okay, not too sure how I'd use those last 2 cards, but it's just nice to see some variation. I think I probably wouldn't use them. I'd probably just leave them out the deck. I'm not a fan of extra cards in decks or very weird interpretations of, like, the Rider. These are interesting. We'll see how they play out. Anyway, that's that. Thank you. Bye.